Hello and welcome back to the Avatar mod for Crusader Kings 2. So, we have just finished taking over all of the Earth Islands here. And now, I think we need to head back over here, finish off with Gaoling, then probably head up and finish off Dongfang, and then we can finally start our wars on the Northern Water Tribe. Although I just noticed the Fire Nation is taking this land back. Oh, that's because Ozai, who held that land, was the heir. Oh. Well, that's not good at all. We're gonna need to get rid of him. Wait, we don't have a reason to declare war? Or do we have raised army levies? We have raised army levies because we're about to get rid of a revolt. That was it. Right. There's a civil war somewhere. It's not really my issue. Attack in over here. That's the end of that army. Disband. Right, I need to get all of our boats raised again. So let's do that. Also offer peace and force demands. Right, we'll release prisoners there. Open council position for an advisor. Make that this guy who actually is a loyalist, which is good. Right, we need a new commander. That's going to be Zaizi. Designated regent's going to be my brother. Also, we do have reasons to declare war against the Fire Nation. We can claim the Fire Nation for other people, for some of my kinsmen. I can claim the Fire Nation. My own claim on it. There's agnatic, cognatic, primogenitor. We're on agnatic primogenitor, but it's going to go to the same person. Yeah, we're okay. You know what? Change of plan. Fire Nation's ours. Declare war for the Fire Nation. Again. Right. Did I just raise all the boats? Yes, I did. Fantastic. Because I really need them raised. So I can do this. Right. Head over here. Right. I have a son named Ji Hong. Right. Give him a struggle education. Also, if we hold the Fire Nation for 10 years, we can change its succession law so it's the same as our succession law, and then all of the problems are gone. Life in seclusion isn't that bad. After finishing a hearty breakfast, you belch contentedly and remark upon your foresightedness in ensuring the Royal Earth Palace's larders were well stocked. However, as soon as the words leave your lips, you notice a sudden panicked look on your servant's face. My lord, you just ate the very last pickled boar's head, and almost all of our other food stocks are nearing exhaustion. Furthermore, your servant continues to drone on, but you're too aghast to listen to no more pickled boar's heads. Well, that is unfortunate, but it is better than disease, so we'll take that. Right, head up this way. You've searched the Royal Earth Palace from top to bottom and come to realize there really are no more pickled boar's heads. Not only that, but all the other food stocks are nearing exhaustion. Your servant really should have mentioned that. Yeah. Probably. But then again, we are a tyrant, so, and we do tend to just, you know, like take over. Like we are a conqueror. We're a warlord. We come from a family of them. We're also a werewolf. You know, you probably don't want to tell people that. Like, oh yeah, you don't be the messenger. Basically, you're gonna get burned rather than shot. Anyway, a sudden clatter sent you running to check on your food supplies. Yeah. Well, you arrive at the storeroom just in time to see Nat emerge, wiping at his mouth. I think meat is back on the menu. Definitely. We have now eaten him. It makes sense. We're a werewolf. We're going to eat people. We're also at 33 Marshall. Just casually at 33. Right, attack in here. Oh, hello, Mi Zhang. More meat. Fantastic. Disaster. The Royal Earth Palace's rats managed to find your meager remaining food supplies and eaten much of what remains. So they basically just ate her. That's not good. Right. Assault down the Fire Nation's capital. With food supplies dwindling, it has been brought to your attention that the basements of the Royal Earth Palace contain a number of rats which could be caught and eaten. No, we're not eating any rats. Definitely not. I don't know who Li Ling is, so I'm not going to give up anything to make her education go better. Right. Please chase that army. Young Qing Lan has finished her education in the ways of faith and learning. It's evident she has excelled in her studies. I don't know who she is, but okay. Fine. My wife is not feeling well. But she was treated well by my court physician. Right. Salt this one down. And again. Zumo Jin would like to marry this person. Sure. I don't know who either of them are, so that seems fine. Provinces are being taken internally. Bohi can be our advisor. Alright. Continue assaulting things down. Yao Dai is next. Or Yao Di. Okay. Assault down again. Right. Nalarka decided to travel amongst the common folk incognito, but with a friend, a servant, and a bodyguard. As we ride through a forest, an arrow suddenly sprouts from the neck of my trusty guard. Shouting a warning, I ride like Tracy to get away and manage to outdistance the bandits, amateurs. So that's my spy master is trying to kill me. Can I imprison him for that? Nope, but he is the one trying to kill me. That's unfortunate. Right. Salt that down. Ooh, province has been taken outside our realm. That is this new one right down here. Fantastic. Glad to see the Earth Islands are still expanding down there. And offer peace and force our demands again. We have brought it back together. We now control the Fire Nation once more. Look at that. That is much better. Yeah, and the Jasmine Dragon has started to come back across everything else. Oh, I figured out why it's curving. It has to curve around the Great Divide. This is always here. So the text can't cross over each other. It tries to avoid crossing over each other, so it starts to curve. I think that's how it works, anyway. Right, boats. Land here. How did we end up with less boats than we started with? Oh well, whatever. The boats are more than enough right now. Dongfang, I think, is our next place to attack. Seems like a good idea to me. We're going to lose the Fire Nation on... Wait, are we? Are we really? Fire Nation is currently... This one's currently going to Lu 10. And our Fire Nation succession law is... Oh, it's absolute cognatic, not agnatic cognatic. Yeah, we need to make everyone like us to fix that. Or get rid of our daughter, Princess Sei. We could just get rid of her and kill her. I suppose. Kind of a vicious answer. I'm feeling like we might be kind of a vicious person right now. Yeah, let's eat her. Seems like a good idea. Right. Solved our succession problems. I don't see any issues with what just happened there. I've just received word that the mad cannibal High Lord Iroh II of the Jasmine Dragon has eaten my daughter Sei. By the spirits of fire, how could one do such a thing? Yeah, I know, it's awful. Outrageous. I've become bitter rivals with myself. There's some possessed lunatic stuff going on here. You know? He's bitter rivals with myself. Alright. Well, Sato is in my dungeons. Oh, she's an inventor. Well, I think we're going to torture her. Perhaps I was a bit too enthusiastic torturing Princess Cozy. She did not survive the session. That's my half-sister, who's now dead. We might want to chill on that a little bit unless we're going to run out of people. I do love that our brother's still like, yeah, he's a pretty cool dude, and talking about us. There's nothing wrong with him. For another 2 years, at which point he hates us. Absolutely. Oh wow. And he's the only person who really likes us right now. Oh dear. Well, luckily we do have 40,000 troops at all times, which is pretty good. Do I have to pay for these boats? No. But it is going to make vassals dislike me for having their... Oh no, these aren't even levies. Oh yeah, we're good. Dongfang. War number 1. Gonna declare for... Guyang? Oh, they're voting no. Can I just change that law? Nah, I kind of want that to be ruler. Everyone's gonna vote no though, if they don't like me anymore. But here's the thing. They don't like me, but does that matter? Because... yeah, it's an act of tyranny, but what are they gonna do about it? They're discontent. Oh no. My food supplies have gone down, by the way. I don't know how. We've just eaten, so. Right. Let's open the gates. Wait, they actually think it's a fraction of our strength? Oh, they do think that's a fraction of our strength, apparently. Okay, interesting. Let's do some firebending training. Also, I think I might just release the remaining prisoners. Right. Salt it down. For the next couple of weeks, you will gather with fellow Agni Kai members to complete some of the most challenging firebending exercises possible. The ultimate aim is to emerge with much greater understanding of the art. I'm not eating rats. Also, I just opened the gates, so it's not really an issue. I'm also not going to attack that trade post. After a week's progress, you feel completely drained. From sunrise to sunset, you endlessly practice form after form under the watchful eyes of senior members. Meanwhile, your other duties go unattended. You feel stretched to the limit and wonder if you can afford to spend any longer doing this. I'll perfect every form. After weeks of practice, you have finally mastered every form possible in the Master's eyes. In the final demonstration, you perform form after form to perfection, earning applause from the crowd. You're now a powerful bender. Oh, fantastic. And our marshal has gone up again. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Right, salt it down. We do any more training? We do physical training. Yeah, let's do some physical training. Right, next province. We're doing intense physical training. Food shortages are gone. Nice. I need a new spy master. There's a good list of people available. Guess my uncle can be my spy master. He can scheme. After a week of intense training, your body aches. It's clear that if you want to improve, you'll need to push on, but it's beginning to take a toll on you. You need to decide whether you're willing to keep up with your efforts. I must keep going. After weeks of intense training, you emerge unquestionably stronger for it. You ache for your efforts, but you never felt better. My very strength commands others. Yeah, we're starting to look more and more dangerous as time goes on. We can also go into hiding, because I assume somebody's trying to kill us, but that's fine. Oh no. During the last few days, my son, Prince Lu Ten, has been clutching at his stomach and made frequent visits to the privy. I now have been informed that he's suffering from dysentery. Ah. I could rather scupper my plans a little bit. Oh. He's feeling much better. I mean, that's good. A successful treatment is good. I mean, it's not a cure, though. It's definitely going in the right direction, I guess. Head down this way. Baronies, Southern Air Temple has been taken. Nice. Even more expansion over that way. I like it. Right. Over here in Dongfang. If he has to become a great fighter, we need to get in better shape. There is a great path in nearby woods to be excellent for running. Oh, perfect. You spent countless hours swinging your sword. It's clear that your technique is getting better. You know every essence of every possible strike to utilize in a fight. Ooh, more martial. That's what I like to see. We're now at 38 with another revolt against it. The Si Wong revolt is in here. We can hopefully raise some troops still, although they will be giving us the bare minimum, which is not ideal. Okay. Why would you walk through the enemy? Sometimes I don't know. Right. Get that one over there as well. Good. Back over this side. Megumi, Lily, and Zai Z should be ruling our armies. Right. Assault down. And assault down. And assault down. See, you'd think they'd just surrender if they saw the emperor of pretty much the whole world, who also likes eating people coming your way. You probably want to stay on his good side. Anyway, we have an earthbender who's in our dungeons. That's okay. There we go. There's the surrender. Accept that there. Head up this way. And that, all in the Grand Province of Dongfang. I think we're just going to give that to... Oh! Looks like Zoro died. I completely missed that. I give it to Izumo, though. Whoever he is. Now let's just give that Well, let's see what land. We have Lao Yang here. Yeah, we could just give all that land to him. We'll give him the new one. That'll make him like us a little bit more. Right, good. Although maybe I should create vassals. That way they'll definitely like it. Yeah, I should definitely create vassals. That way we're creating people who don't have the hate from us, from the tyranny. Seems like a good idea. New province taken. Gowling. Fantastic. Right. Can we walk over here or do we need boats? We need boats. Okay. That's fine. Ling Ling has become fantastic at military, apparently. Okay. Fine. We need to declare on this island. On Chaigawi Island. We've raised army levies? Did we? Oh yeah, I was gonna beat up the revolt. I'm not gonna. Well, you know what? We'll fight. What's the worst that could happen? Exactly. Nothing. We're just gonna win. Force of demands. Disband that army, and then we can have a look at our technology. So, more military organization means we have better supply limits and move quicker. Seems like an idea. Wait, was that move quicker? No, I don't think that's what it does. Morale of armies, that's it. Yeah, and global supply limits. That's fine. I don't know why I said move quicker. I don't think it's ever done that. I think I was thinking of organizer when I said it, actually. Which is weirdly the trait that that commander just had on him. Right. Dongfang. Declare for... Yeah, I know you all say no, but here's the thing. I'm also declaring the war whether you say no or not, so... You know. You're just gonna have to live with it, pretty much. Right. Now we have the province of Zalbi. Zaibi. Nice. Another one in Gowling. Right. Assault it down. Assault it down. And assault it down. Then we're just gonna walk over here. Oh, we can't do... I thought you could do, like, pathing walks. Maybe I'm thinking of EU4. It's fine. Your horse has always struck you as being a dependable sort. A quality you feel is sorely lacking in your councillors. Time to shake things up a bit. You'll appoint him as your new Minister of Diplomacy. I am not going to have elective monarchy. Are you crazy? Also, much as I like Glitterhoof, I have a much better idea. I'm just going to imprison him. Apparently he is fled. I love it. To someone else's court. Oh, I didn't think he was actually going to flee. Okay, well, we'll put in new people. We'll put in these ones. It's fine. Right, assault down. Assault down. And assault down. Kind of hoping that we can just get a 100% war score here. Let's go down one province and move the boats with me. Although we've lost more boats now because we've lost... like, if the boats belong to a vassal, we now lose those boats, basically. Because they're the vassals and they went home with them, basically. Right, we need new commanders for Shifu. We also need a court physician. We have an idle council member. No, we don't. We have a council member who's not doing his job. Very different thing. Right. I think it's because he's in hiding or something. Right. It's all down. They're going to surrender. Going to accept that. Lovely. Oh, they're in the revolt against us, unfortunately. We can get on the boat with our full army, which is lovely. Where's the revolt leader? Where's he based? Oh, up there. Okay. We're gonna head up here. Right. No, I'm fine. I'll hand out my titles myself, but thank you for reminding me that I should at least give away the lower titles. Right. Head over this way. Things have been difficult of late. My son, Prince G, has been consumed by fevers, weeping skin and malaise, and I've just been informed his affliction is indeed the scorched blight. Ah. Well, please cure that. I don't really want them to have that. court physician of this Captain Meg Juin of the Southern Raiders completely botched the treatment of my son G's disease. G is even worse off than before, barely clinging to life. I'm expected to punish him for this transgression, but what would be a suitable punishment? Well, off of his head, obviously. We'll just kill him. Yeah, get a new one. Get Yeti. Right. In here, we are losing a bunch of sieges, but that's okay. Gonna drop our army down here. Arrange marriage. Sure. We just basically just dropped our army on someone. It used to be called boat bombing, but it's really bad now because the negative. How are we not leading the siege? Oh no, it's at fort level 6 or above. But it's really bad now because you start with half morale, which is why they actually had any chance in that fight whatsoever. Please stop. They're taking so much land so quickly. Ah, dear. They're doing what we did to other people. Right, up here. My daughter's not feeling well. Okay. You're sitting on the floor of your bedchamber wearing one of your shoes as a hat when suddenly a man-sized gopher enters the room. It is dressed like a maid. When you shout an alarm and the rodent squeaks and skitters away in panic, you chase it down the hall only to find a terrified maid cowering on the floor. Where did the gopher go? Did you see it? Right. Taking that one. We can now start assaulting, which is going to hopefully help us. These are the terms of my surrender. Sawed off. No. That's definitely not going to happen. Right, we're just going to leave ones that are fort level 6 or above. It's too slow. Need the war score quicker than that. Right, get the people out of our dungeon, because they take up valuable time in us having to click away their options. Right, new council members. Yeti. You. Right. Perform charity in our capital. We are on low money, but that's fine. We're not allowed to hold the top holding. Well, whatever. But you know what? Where is it? This one? This one is... looks like it's probably going to go to the Earth Islander person. Grant her. Right. Okay. Commander needed. We'll go for that one. What land do we still hold that we should... No, I don't hold it anymore. She holds it. I don't hold this land. Wait, now I do. No. I still don't hold the land. I don't know what it's talking about. Okay. We assault this down? Yeah, perfect. We're getting his capital. My daughter is a firebender. Lovely. Assault down. Assault down. Right. People are trying to seduce me. Assault down. Right. Defeat that army. Get them. You know what? We'll lead. We need good leaders. Us, Caitlin, and Takuma. We're going for it. The moon has been growing full in the past couple of nights with your restlessness is growing. You can sense it coming. It's time again. Time to embrace the moon madness. You run through the night seeking prey. You eventually find it and you pounce, tearing, slashing, gouging, all the while howling like a wolf that you are. In the end, panic, squealing stops. We killed a pig. Okay, I think we can beat them. You wake in the morning, feel as though you hadn't slept at all. You vaguely remember having nightmares. You seem to have something wet and sticky on your chest. As you look down, you realize you're covered in blood. It's clearly not yours, and you don't remember how it got there. There's something about it, however, that awakens a vague exhilaration in you. More martial? We're at 40 martial going into a fight. We need to win before our war score drops. Alright, we won the battle. We can hopefully assault. We cannot assault these. We're not leader of the siege. Who's the leader of the siege? Oh, one of my vassals has jumped in there. That actually might have lost us the war, not being the leader of the siege there. 14 days. Assault down. It's so difficult to continue here. They shouldn't have won a major battle, but the war has been going on for some time. Why is my vassal... There's only 90 troops there. How are they even counted as sieging? I don't think you should be allowed to siege if you don't actually have enough troops to siege. It just doesn't make any sense. Right, down here. Perfect. We can get there. Call for a court physician. He did well. Good. Right. Head down this way. Please defeat this army. We died! In battle. Okay, not good. High Lord Iroh II is ascended to heaven at age 33. Died in battle against Kusbasar of the Jasmine Dragon Revolt. Although not especially blessed, we hope Iroh will find peace in the afterlife. High Lord Lu Ten II. Merely 13 years old, the realm was left in the capable hands of the Regent and Council. Long live High Lord Lu Ten II, who has Scorched Blight. So be it. Died bravely on the fields of battle. That's not good. Against the leader of the other revolt. Against the leader of the revolt. That's gotta hurt. Okay, I'm fine with my titles, please. I just want to win the battle. Got some gold. Looks like we are winning the battle. We have won the battle. I'm not going to surrender, but I am going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.